Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. Luis Arraez stands in.
Luis Arraez.
And he deals. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Outside low. And 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Seiya Suzuki, the next Twin up to hit.
Suzuki.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. To second, and he's out. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Swanson throws to first in time. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swings and misses. 0-1. McMahon hitting third in the lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And here's Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Wouldn't chase that time.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch is outside. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Here's Alex Verdugo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. Arraez tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Byron Buxton.
The right fielder, Byron Buxton.
When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. And there's 2 down. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score out. It just gets so hard that getting back to the bag for tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Cody Bellinger stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. They go back to back. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Two outs, base is empty. Swings through that one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. That one's upstairs, ball one. 1-2 the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, Willie Adames stands in. Shota back to work.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Crow Armstrong makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now batting Max Kepler. This to center field. Crow Armstrong makes a nice running catch. Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit.
The first baseman, Jose Miranda.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now he launches a throw over his head.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Manuel Margot. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Two outs. And a good eye there. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3 balls and a strike. And now the lefty. That one the other way. Corner. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the second. So up now for Chicago. Dansby Swanson. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the foul part of the play.
Yeah, but he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Miranda. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. Not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner on the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. And that's outside. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the third inning, and here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. As the lefty gets to work. Right side, Bellinger. He handles it himself, and one away in the top of the third. This is Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
Up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Luis Arias, the next twin up to hit. That's That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Ripped to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 on with 2 away. Ryan McMahon digs in now. First pitch swinging.
0-1 the count.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at the friendly confines, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Punch out there, 1 out. So up next, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. 1 out, base is empty. Kepler on the move. That's out number 2. Byron Buxton, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. And down on strikes. And a nice. On to the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. First pitch, and he just misses.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Max Kepler at the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Kepler, 31 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Out to short, Swanson. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Miranda stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1.
Swanson fires over to first, and it's a 1-2-3. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Cody Bellinger. And that one is inside ball 1.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
That's in there, and it's 2-1. Just off the outside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is in for a strike. Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. So they get the first out of the inning. And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. Here's a high chopper. No chance on the throw. He beats it out. One gone, runner at first. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. And that's downstairs and outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there. The last one wasn't even close.
One down. Dansby Swanson stands in. And he's already singled in this game. This is again 5 in a row.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now the Cubs catcher, Ben Workvet. He hit into a double play his first time up. Can't glove it cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how. And welcome back to the ballpark. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And here it comes. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. Wide throw, and it gets away. So a man aboard, and now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike. The Cubbies leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Willie Castro. Right through there for a strike. Margot stands at third with one gone in the inning. Ground ball to the right side. Play at the plate. Got it.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Popped up. Swanson drifts towards it. He's got it. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the pitch. In the air, left field. Into the dive, and he got it. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Nico Horner. 1 for 2. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. They got it for out number 2. Alex Verdugo, the next to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
And that one pulled foul. Left-hand batter waits. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Missed with a changeup. The count now 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And back here at Wrigley Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Twins, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. Popped up. Bellinger sizing this one up. One up, one down. Ryan McMahon, the next twin up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. Willie Adames, the next twin up to hit.
Willie Adames.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Smoked on the ground a second to first. And they get Adames for the out. And here at Wrigley Field, now it's the right fielder, Byron Buxton. Enriquez back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Suzuki hauls it in, and there's one away. There comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. He swings and crosses one deep on its way. Right back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Wisdom, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's fouled away. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Kick swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Righty to the plate. That one 95 to finish him off.
Up next is the Cubs.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Michael Busch.
Now number 71, Ian Hamilton.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the friendly confines. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Max Kepler. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Through that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Off the plate,
and it's even up. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next is the Twins.
Jose Miranda now at the plate.
Jose Miranda.
And that clips the inside corner.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Buxton sizing it up. He makes the grab. And there's one away. Man at first. So up next for Minnesota, Manuel Margot. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at first, one away. Margot swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. And we're back. Leading off, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Hamilton goes 6'1", 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to...
Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kepler coming on. Makes the catch for the out. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. On the ground to first. To Adames, that's 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. The line and the pitch. And there's a strike.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Castro up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that one almost got him. The Twins down by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton sprinting after it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Luis Arias will hit next.
Arias.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Suzuki now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Caught him looking for the K. Ryan McMahon, the next Twin up to hit. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Wrigley Field, bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. The pitch. Base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Oh, the throw is over his head.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
And the batter now, Byron Buxton. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Gloves it on the dive. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now at first base.
One down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Suzuki hauls it in, 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. He's already homered here in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
The 0-2. He'll do it himself. What a play. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. A new arm into the game, the righty, Hector Neris.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And Adames swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Miranda now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the air, right field. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Shota with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that. And